Okay, so we're finding 17.5% of 640. Now we've already spoken about two important facts which are key to unlocking any percentage question, and that is finding 10% and finding 1%. If you can find 10% or 1%, that's going to help you in order to answer any question on percentages. So just a quick recap, to find 10% you divide by 10, and in order to find 1% you divide by 100. So the first thing I'm going to do in order to answer this question is I'm going to find 10% first. So to find 10% of 640, I'm going to divide 640 by 10 using a place value table. So 640 divided by 10 gives me 64. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use the 10% to find 5%. So to go from 10% to 5%, we've halved it because 10% halved is 5%. So I've also got to halve the 64 as well. So 64 divided by 2 is 32. So far I've got 10% and I've got 5%, which is 15% altogether. Now we're trying to build this up to 17.5%. So I've still got an extra 2.5% to find. So the next thing I could do is find 1% and then another 1% and then 0.5%, which will give me the 2.5%. But I could also halve the 5%, which gives me 2.5%. So half of 5% is 2.5%, which is the extra bit that I'm looking for. Now you can work out 1% and then 1% and then 0.5%. That will still give you 2.5%, but a quicker way would be to divide 5% by 2, which is 2.5%. So I've also got to divide this side by 2 as well. So we've got 32 divided by 2, which is 16. So now what we've got so far is 10%, add on another 5%, add on 2.5%, which gives me a total of 17.5%, which is what we were looking for in the question. So this 17.5% is 10%, add 5%, add 2.5%. So I've also got to add up 64, 32 and 16, which gives me 112. So 17.5% of 640 is 112.